Hey guys, here's a quick overview of the back panel of the RH750. Starting out here on the right hand side, you see the balanced output or built-in line driver, DI, whatever you prefer to call it. Of course it includes the regular pre and post switch that you normally find on most bass amps. The important thing to say about the DI is that it's transformer balanced. And what that means is that it will drive as long a cable as you want, and at the same time it's isolated completely from the rest of the amp. So that means no hum or buzz and stuff like that going on when you connect it to your PA, because it has no ground loops and no need for ground lift and stuff like that. So use that with your PA guy and I'm sure he'll be happy with that. That's the DI output. Right next to that we have the breakpoint or effects loop, preamp out or power amp in. You can use that for inserting effects, or you can use it for connecting two different amps in parallel, running two amps in parallel. Next to that again is the auxiliary input, which is a stereo input that you can use for backtracks and during rehearsals using your iPod or your iPhone, whatever you have. So that is a stereo input, and that stereo input comes out of the headphones output that sits right here, together with your bass sound. The headphone output includes a little bit of speaker simulation, so it basically rolls off some top end and low end just like a cabinet would do, so it blends in nicely with your backtracks. In between these two we have a second XLR connector, which is a digital output used for recording. It's a 96 kHz AES output. It's also compatible with regular SPDIF, so you can use that for recording straight into your Pro Tools or Logic or Cubase or whatever you're using. We put this small cap in here so the PA guy won't connect to the wrong output when playing in a live situation. Right next to the AES output we have the RC4 connection, so remote control or foot switch connection. And right here we have the combined 1/4 inch and speakon speaker output where the 750 watts comes out. Very neat with the two different connectors in the same thing, so you can use 1/4 inch or speakon as you wish. And finally a switch mode power supply input. Here's where you put in your mains, and what switch mode means is that it basically runs off 90 volts and all the way up to 240 volts. Wherever you are in the world, just hook it up and it'll play. So that's the really quick overview of the back panel of the RH750.